Bonjour, bienvenue à toutes et à tous. J'espère que vous avez bien dormi, que vous passez une bonne matinée. Bienvenue sur ce petit stream. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour du Kenshin Impact. Tranquillou. Voilà, comme d'hab, on va faire les quêtes journalières, les petits marchons d'histoire. Voilà, tranquillou. On avance, on continue d'avancer tranquille. Voilà. Petite semaine tranquillou. Allez, entrons dans le vif du sujet. On est parti. Voilà. Avec la bonne petite musique là, le bon matin. Allez, les petites quêtes quotidiennes. Qu'est-ce qu'on a de beau? Hop. Après, on a un peu de réputation aussi à aller chercher et tout. On attaque déjà nos petites quêtes quotidiennes, tranquillou. Et on verra pour le reste après. On a fait un petit tirage hier, comme ça en off, on a réussi, mais on n'a pas eu, on a eu encore de la merde. D'archerie. Alors on va changer. Non. On va changer d'équipe, voilà. On a besoin d'un archer. Ito, on y est presque, on level 69, son arme 80, voilà, on avance tranquille. Un sniper d'élite. J'irai pas jusque là. Allez, aucun problème. Si c'est comme la dernière fois, ça va être easy. Donc c'est qu'il y en a encore. Ah putain, là où je l'avais pas vu. Hop, pardon. Allez, on reprend notre petite équipe. Alors, ensuite, petite quête suivante. Tiens, là, elle est pas très loin. On peut aller. On va pouvoir la choper de là, oui. au passage. Allez. Messieurs, bonjour.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Can't run from death.
Life goes
Get
on.
careless.
Bonjour.
Don't blink. Hey! Power core!
Let's
Bubba,
move.
get them! Incoming.
Ah. Monsieur, bonjour.
Nowhere to hide.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Power testing.
Can't run. I see through you.
Into the fire. You're toast.
Went too
Don't
far.
blink.
Let's end this quickly.
Incoming. Hey! Feel the beat. Wheel of life.
This is bad.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Voilà.
This is it.
Ok, on a récupéré tout ce qu'il fallait. Ah, il y a encore un peu de truc là. Il y en a encore un peu ici. Ah, c'est un bouclier que ça met. Ouais, c'est cool. Ok. Alors, ensuite... Ah, il y a un peu de choses. On va récupérer un peu tout ce qu'il y a à récupérer. Et nous allons continuer. Est-ce que j'ai déclenché? Qui c'est que... Ah, messieurs. Ah, ça sert toujours. Ah, je sais que... Un peu de bave.
Speed of light.
Il y en avait un autre là. Voilà. Ne te cache pas, petit.
Incoming.
Ah, il m'a rien looté lui. Allez, next. On va passer par là. Ok, les deux sont statillables, les deux derniers, c'est cool.
Ah, the sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Défi de protection, ok. Ça marche.
Wheel of life. Don't blink.
No. Ah, ok. Bon. Pas touche. Eh oh.
Nice. Goba, get them! Hey! Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Wheel of life. Oh. Pyrotechnics! Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
Voilà. Allez. Celui-là, c'est fait aussi. Il nous reste le petit dernier. Qui se trouve juste là. Et on aura fini déjà avec les défis quotidiens. Ils sont super rapides, c'est cool. Les ressources. Tenez 2 ressources. Alors je sais pas quelle ressource ça parle.
Speed of light. Power cord. Rise. Opening box of Adepti tricks. Incoming. Cut to the chase.
J'ai jamais fait celle-là encore, donc on va nouveauté. Oh, fini. Alors, par contre, c'est quoi ces putains de ressources qu'il faut? C'est là-dedans peut-être? Ah. Ok, il y en a un là. Peut-être là-dedans. Non. Allez, on va monter un petit coup. Hop. Il n'y a rien là-dessous, non. Ok. Il me semble qu'on n'a plus de clé hein, pour l'instant, donc on va pas pouvoir la prendre. On va bien trouver la deuxième ressource, je crois pas. Où elle est? Ah là, putain. Ok. Bon ben voilà, c'était sympa cette petite mission si ça change un petit peu. Bon, on est pas mal, on va aller à Mondstadt un petit coup. On va aller récupérer un petit coup tout ce qu'il faut. Tiens, un petit coup, on passe un petit coup par la théière. Et on est bien.
We have put in much.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on n'a pas fait encore là-dedans qu'on va faire? On va faire la petite caisse là. On va faire le lampadaire. Et cette lampe là. Allez. Niveau de confiance. Hop, on récupère, on donne. Je vais modifier les persos. Je vais retirer. On verra ça plus tard. Hop.
If you ever have any.
Ok. On se fera des décos un peu plus tard. Hein. Ensuite, j'ai dit un petit coup à Mondstadt. On va aller récupérer ce qu'il y a à récupérer. Et après, on va faire un peu de quête. On va vérifier quand même si on n'a pas des dojos à
Ad
faire urgents.
Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing.
Voilà. Allez. Ça, c'est fait. Un coup de réputalio aussi. Hop. Ok. Ah, c'est fait. Alors, voyons un petit peu maintenant. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Une nouvelle, ah, ça c'est cool, on va pouvoir aller faire ça aussi. Et hop.
All tasks have been handed out.
Alors. Attends, ça, c'est bon. Ça, demain à la rigueur, on va pouvoir s'occuper un petit coup de lui. Et alors, est-ce que je peux l'emmener au niveau supérieur? Non, je suis pas encore assez. On n'a rien récupéré là. Son arme, c'est ok. C'est lui qu'il va falloir qu'on s'occupe aussi. Quoi pour l'élévation de son arc? On ne le sait pas encore. Attends, voilà. Mercredi, samedi, dimanche aussi. Ok. Qui c'est que j'ai d'autres dans l'équipe? Elle qu'il va falloir s'occuper aussi. On verra ça plus tard. On va pas tout faire en même temps, on va se mélanger sinon. Bon bah on va continuer les petites quêtes d'histoire. Hein. Fallait qu'on suive notre petite Sarah jusqu'au QG de la commission administrative. Tiens, on en était là, on va continuer. Je suis un peu curieux de la suite, de l'aventure. Est-ce que je peux passer sans qu'ils me disent rien? C'est bon. Mais comme je la suis elle.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear? Good.
Allez, suivons. Ah. Alors. Eh ben. Je pense qu'on va y aller. Récompense possible. Alors, ah, super, les récompenses, moi j'adore.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Nowhere to hide.
You must withdraw.
Don't blink.
You must withdraw. Get them.
Speed of light.
Ah, pendant que t'es encore debout, toi.
Brace yourself.
Speed of light. Wheel of life. Feel the beat. Shred till I'm dead. Nice
Show me what
spicy.
you've got.
Eat this.
I dare you.
Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Tu veux pas venir un peu au centre, s'il te plaît, là? Allez, viens là. Viens, viens, petit. Allez. Ah. Voilà.
Show me what you've got.
Incoming.
C'est chiant à te remettre dans les coins. Oh là là.
Power cord.
Show me what you've got.
Cut to the chase.
Soldiers, quick!
Speed of light. Hey!
Withdraw.
Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received.
Incoming.
I'll spare nothing.
Nowhere to hide.
I won't forget this.
Pyrotechnics. I'm the right man. It's amp it up. Don't blink. Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Train harder.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my
Ah,
order?
là le chef.
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a bit? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness.
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat, a harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now? You can say that again!
Allons-y.
Alright then, let's do...
Let's go. Ok. Juste là. Monsieur, bonjour. Ça y est, je suis plus recherché et c'est cool. Vous me laissez tranquille. Ça me fait plaisir. Oh, il y a eu quoi? Oh, mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé là? Elle les a fracassés en passant? Petite Sarah? Eh ben, on est parti. Allez. Go. Bonjour, bonjour. C'est qui qu'on tape? Bonjour.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
Ils ont fracassé Sarah.
Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream
la voit
is the
partout, Signora.
noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all. You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I
Ouais, mais
suggest
c'était
you
comme un Liu,
consider
ça.
your
Toujours
circumstances
recherché, Liu.
very. Charging into Tensukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Ouais, ouais, allez, allez.
Then
Assez
I will
discuté.
deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
Oh, c'est joli. Allez, une dernière danse.
A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Feel the beat!
Ah, on peut pas l'atteindre? Ah,
Detestable.
ok.
Incoming!
Into the frozen void.
Life goes on.
Detestable.
Power cord!
Pourquoi j'ai froid là, comme ça? Pourquoi? Ah, peut-être qu'il faut que je tape ça, ok.
Alright, that sounded kinda bad.
Go.
Voilà, ok.
Don't blink!
Ok, j'ai fait le con. Il n'y a plus de trucs...
Into the frozen void.
là-bas.
Into the frozen void.
Wheel of life.
la musique épique.
Boba, get them! Speed of light.
With sword comes shadow.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me.
Elle est où?
Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid. The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
J'ai plus rien pour me... Ah, là-bas, vite. Ah, là-bas, vite, vite, vite.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Feel the beat! Nice and spicy!
J'ai plus rien là. Utiliser. Attends. Les papillons, j'ai pas. C'est quoi?
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
J'ai pas compris les papillons là.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Water!
Putain, ça va être la merde. J'ai pas compris le coup des papillons là. C'est pas dans les artefacts.
The pale flame smolders.
Alors déjà, on va aller faire une petite restauration dans le perso. Parce qu'on a eu un chaos. Hop, on va se mettre full avant de commencer.
Life goes on.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering.
Ah, ce coup-ci, c'est le feu. Ok.
In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Got lucky that time.
Power cord!
Incoming!
Go.
Immolation, a cherished agony. Do you feel it? Come, put up a fight.
Parfait.
Life goes on.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
Not every wound will heal.
Vite, 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 vite.
Not even ashes will remain.
Faster.
Allez.
Feel the beat! Speed of light!
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là-bas?
Rise.
Elle est où? Elle est où? Elle est là.
Not every wound will
On n'a
heal.
rien pour se soigner là pour l'instant. Là-bas. Vite.
Wow. Go.
En tout cas, la musique, elle est cool. Hein.
Incoming! Hey! Cut to the chase!
Faster. Okay, faster.
Putain, on n'a rien pour se... Ah, là-bas. Vite, vite,
I must live on.
vite, vite.
Wheel of life.
Don't blink!
Who dares
Into the
call me a witch?
Feel the beat!
Vite, là-bas. Hop, vite, vite. Allez.
Not every wound will heal.
Voilà. Hop. Ok. Wow.
Incoming! Pyrotechnics! Amp it up! Nice and spicy! You're toast!
On n'a rien pour se soigner là.
Don't blink!
Vite, là-bas.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Go.
Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Allez.
So strong, but how?
Cool. Ah, on va enchaîner avec elle? Non.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
Elle est trop stylée la Shogun. Cette musique tout au
are
long.
the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
Bizarre l'ambiance.
Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Ça y est, on razaque.
So we meet again.
Bon, j'espère que ça va se passer mieux que la dernière fois. Hein.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't... So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Your arrival has brought a deafening static.
Non, pardon. Ouais, c'est à peu près.
Life goes on.
This ends now.
Try till I'm dead! Booba, get them! Eat this! Got lucky that time. Speed of light. Huh? Nowhere to hide.
Strike dead. Evasion is futile.
Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Incoming!
This ends now.
Faster. Wheel of Life.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Putain, elle fait mal, elle, hein.
Faster.
Evasion is futile.
Non, 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 non.
This ends now. Evasion is futile. You are an enemy that requires special attention. This ends now. Strike dead.
Nice and spicy!
Evasion is futile. This ends now. Instabilities will be removed.
Ah putain, ça y est, c'est reparti. Ah.
Wow.
Ah, c'est...
Oh no.
Inferior.
Faster. Okay, faster.
Hey, not the guitar!
Ouais, comme la dernière fois.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Life goes on.
Don't blink! Hey! With sword from the shadow.
Is decided. All will be severed. This one, a fleeting shadow.
Amp it up! Booba, get them! You're toast!
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Incoming! Huh? Nowhere to hide. Don't blink! Hey!
Your verdict is decided.
Go.
This road.
On va passer par le feu.
Eat this! That really hurt!
This one, a fleeting shadow. All will be severed.
Got lucky that time.
Wheel of
Complete
light.
verdict is decided.
Orders given. Orders received.
Power cord! Amp it up!
All desire can be broken.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Wow. Hop. Petit coup de bouffe. Vite fait. Nourrissons un petit coup tout le monde.
This one, a fleeting shadow.
Shred till I'm dead! I'm the frying pan! Hey! Nowhere to hide!
Your verdict is decided.
Surprise.
Your verdict is decided.
Time to rock!
This one, a fleeting shadow. All will be severed.
Feel the beat!
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Wheel of light. Wow.
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Amp it up! Nice and spicy!
Thunder.
You're toast!
Your ver-
Hop. On va se prendre encore un petit peu de bouffe là vite fait ici.
is decided. All will be severed.
On va le faire.
Nice.
Ça passe.
Your verdict is decided.
That sacred name. Fortune Preserver.
Pyrotechnics!
Voilà.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway?
Oh,
Is
rien
the
de
Vision
spécial.
Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her. Risu!
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, what's done is done, and Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about? Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you described, but if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Ah, c'est quoi la
After
prochaine
leaving
étape?
Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her, too. I wish you all the best. That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect. Before A began modifying her own godly form, She took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness. Until...
Ugh! Not the Fatui!
some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specification. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis. And the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler, do you still have the Omamori I gave you? Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Ok. Alors. Ok. Alors, voyons un peu ce que ça nous conseille. Ouais, on a pas mal de choses à faire. Bon, un petit café, j'arrive et on va voir ce qu'on fait au niveau des cerisiers. Hop. Voilà, du coup on récupère pas mal de trucs, c'est sympa. Hop. Ça aussi les... Ok. Alors ici on est là, ok. Ça marche.
See that he stays safe.
Yeah. Bon allez. Petit café, après on voit ce qu'on fait. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? On a débloqué quelques succès aussi. Allez, j'arrive. À tout de suite.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
by the protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe. Narukami, please.
Protection of the Electro
See that he
Archon.
stays safe.
May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Narukami,
Protection of
please.
the Electro Archon.
See that he stays
May
safe.
the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
By the protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
If there's nothing better to do,
Narukami,
we could go
please.
foraging for ingredients.
See that he stays safe.
By the protection.
Ah, traveler. Right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy. Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find him.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the chasm right now.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something? Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yue Hui, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval. But some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
Bah forcément, on était à l'autre bout de la map. Forcément qu'on n'a rien entendu.
It's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is.
Oh.
Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something.
Ah, c'est parce qu'il a fumé ça.
They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm.
Je suis sûr qu'ils font pousser de la bœuf au fond du gouffre. C'est pour ça
After that, the
qu'ils
miners
sont
started
comme ça, ils
observing
ont
his
rien à foutre
surroundings
de
more
ouf.
closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Ouais, ils viennent pas se promener, ouais, tranquille.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner has been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
Ouais, c'est très
Exactly.
étrange.
The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Eh ben, allons voir.
Do we really want to take this commission? Hey! You can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first! Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission?
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Ah, great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough look.
Allez, montre-nous. Celle-là, elle est toujours... Ok, peut-être que... Ok. Eh ben, allons-y.
I can't decide whether pyroslime tastes better with...
Alors... Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire? On va se taper ici, si on sera bien là. Par contre, on va changer les objets. Hop, pour le gouffre, il nous faut... Ça. Voilà. Un peu de minerai là. Ah pardon, c'est qu'un petit... Je croyais que c'était un qui... Attends. Allons par là, on ne connaît pas. Le fer. On va grimper là-haut, on va pouvoir aller le récupérer lui. Ok. Eh. Moi, ce qui m'intéresse, c'est ça. Ouais. Et qu'est-ce qu'il nous veut? Oh, que dirais-tu de quelques baffes pour te faire reprendre tes esprits? Oh, ça parle mal, là. Tiens, je t'attends si tu as faim. Tu peux manger mon pied. Oh, génial, après avoir épuisé nos rations, on perd la raison. C'est merveilleux, on est en train de dépenser nos dernières forces. Silence, vous voulez vous battre? Alors, descendez-vous mesurer les choses qui sortent de la boue noire. Allez, avec vos ventres vides. Si on veut survivre et s'en aller d'ici, alors il faut rester unis. Je ne veux pas avoir à me le répéter. Est-ce bien clair? 1, 2, avec moi. Qui d'autre que moi? Qui d'autre que moi? Qui d'autre que moi? Et comme tu peux le voir, mon ami, on manque un peu de motivation ici. Faut dire qu'on a eu quelques imprévus dernièrement. Oh, quelques imprévus. Je reprends même la façon de parler du capitaine. Le capitaine n'est pas là, c'est moi le chef de la compagnie. Économiste et force. Ferme ton bec. Ça parle mal, hein. Bon, qu'est-ce que tu veux? Allez, allez. Donc, arrêtons de discuter, donnons-leur un peu de nourriture. Allez. Moi, je veux bien leur donner de la nourriture, là. Pourquoi ils veulent... Quand j'engage le combat, là? Voilà. Je veux pas engager le combat, là. Alors. Qu'est-ce qu'on leur donne de bon? On leur donne du poisson. Non, mais c'est une blague, hein.
Faster, life goes on. Wow. Yeah, I didn't feel...
Oh, je t'ai aidé, connard.
Let's end this quickly!
Into the fire! Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
I must collect myself.
va mourir déjà d'entrée. Ensuite, on va recharger un petit peu ça.
Let's move. I slipped up.
Boba, get them! Speed of light! Nowhere to
Allez.
hide!
Ah putain.
Incoming! I'll be fine.
Attends. Je vais m'occuper de tes collègues là parce que là t'es un peu chiant là. J'attends que tu reviennes un petit peu sur Terre.
Feel the beat! Amp it up! I'm the frying pan into the fire! Eat this!
This is it.
Quoi, ça recommence? Bon, bref.
Rise.
Don't blink!
Par là, qu'est-ce qu'il y a par là? Ah, on s'éloigne, hein, on revient. Tiens, un petit disque là. Ah non, c'est pas un disque. C'est nouveau ça, les champignons. Voilà, il y a l'air de rien avoir très intéressant. On va continuer par là-bas. Non, là on retourne, donc c'est qu'on était. Ok.
Wheel of life.
Boba, get them! With sword comes shadow. Incoming!
Je crois qu'il va falloir qu'on descende par l'autre côté.
Don't blink! Power cord! Nice and spicy! Speed of light! Hey!
On va peut-être descendre par là-bas du coup, voir un petit peu où ça nous mène. Canal souterrain, ouais. Ok. Faut que j'en capture une comme ça. Enfin, une capture... Allez, viens par là, petit.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
Ah. J'ai rien avec l'eau. Tiens. Juste ce temps-là. Ouais. Ah si, tiens là.
I can't stop now. They need me. Boba, get them!
C'est chiant au-dessus de l'eau.
I'll be fine. Speed of light. Hey!
Allez, le dernier, viens là.
Let the show begin. Sister.
Mince, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Elle, ah oui, putain, je peux pas changer d'équipe. On va repartir sur l'équipe de base, on va abandonner un peu ce truc là parce que là je vois pas. C'est un peu chiant. Et on va essayer d'avancer un petit peu. Petit panorama.
Don't blink. Pyrotechnics.
Life goes on.
Speed of light. Hey!
Oh, j'ai un peu de mal à voir où il faut aller là. Ah, oh. Ah. Voilà. Ouais. Ah, bah voilà. Ok. Rien de spécial ici. Par contre, ça...
That's everything. On to the next.
Ok. Ah, par contre, ouais, comment qu'on a... Est-ce qu'on peut avancer ici? Là, ça a l'air un peu bouché, là. Non, mais je m'en fous de vous, là, pour l'instant. Je voudrais avancer un peu. Essaye de comprendre où il faut aller. Là on est remonté, alors peut-être que... Ok. Là c'est d'où on vient. Peut-être par là-bas. Ouais, sûrement par là-bas d'ailleurs. Ok. On a retrouvé notre chemin.
Feel the beat. Time to rock. Nice and spicy.
Mais ça, on a déjà fait la partie ici. Ah, on tourne en rond en fait. Ah là 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 là. Par ici? Allez. Messieurs, bonjour. Vous allez bien? On s'amuse un peu.
Power cord! Out the frying pan, into the fire! Hey-ya! Incoming! Huh? With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light!
Go.
Feel the beat! Boba, get them! Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Speed of light! Hey! Power cord! Incoming!
Voilà. Alors. Même pas on a déverrouillé le coffre, rien. Voilà. Ouais, c'est vrai, ça nous met dans le noir, ça. Lui, je sais pas où aller. Là, c'est juste une cavité, en fait. Il n'y a rien de...
Speed of light!
Il n'y a rien de spécial non plus ici, je pense pas. Hein. Ouais, on a fait le tour. Ouais. Bon, les débloque cela pour voir un petit peu ce que ça donne. Ouais, faut tous les débloquer. Alors après, peut-être avec des autres défis. Ok, bon. C'est pas ça qui nous intéresse pour le moment. Allez, retournons sur l'équipe. Notre équipe de base. Et on va partir d'autre part. Parce que là, apparemment, ça mène pas. Peut-être peut-être à partir d'ici. Et on va voir ce que ça donne. va aller en profondeur, on va voir ce que ça donne. J'avoue que j'ai pas trop fait les gouffres, donc... Ah, mais là, c'est que de l'eau, il n'y a rien de... Il n'y a rien de très intéressant d'ici. Ah oui, toi, je vais essayer de te capturer. Faut voir un petit peu. Si je me rappelle comment qu'il marche. Merde, ça a pas marché. Normalement, je remplace et... Je fais ça. Je fais ça et je fais ça. Voilà. Bon, bref. On va le garder quand même pour l'instant, mais... Oh, je peux pas grimper après le rocher, sérieux. Voilà. Cette partie-là, je l'ai faite en plus. Y a rien de très intéressant ici. Ah, on est un peu coincé là. On va voir si je pars à partir d'ici.
That time. Speed of light. Wheel of life. Feel the beat. Nice and spicy. Don't blink. Speed of light.
Non. C'est mon jour.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Ouais. Donc là, il n'y a rien de spécial non plus ici. On va remonter là-haut. On va repasser par là-bas. Ça va être plus simple. Ah merde. Oh, elle glisse pas comme ça. Hop. Je suis coincé.
Life goes on.
Incoming.
Bon, bah, de toute façon, on retourne ici. Merde. Ouais, mais je suis coincé là. Attends. Hop, 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 vite. Est-ce que par là-haut ça passe? Ouais, y a rien là. Y a rien là. Ouais, je sais pas trop par où passer là. Je me sens un peu coincé là. Jafar. À partir de là, hein, de toute façon. Je pense, hein. Là, c'est la continuité. Mais là, je retourne où j'étais. Peut-être par là-dessous. Ah, le canon. Messieurs, bonjour.
Want a taste of my hammer? Yeah, the cross. It's so fury.
Oh.
Non, mais c'est pas ça que je vais utiliser. Ah! Attends. Voilà.
Wheel of life.
Je veux pas les capturer, hein, si je fais ça.
Suffocate! Ah, I messed up. Come again. You're open. Suffocate. Have a little taste.
Speed of light.
I got
Hey!
Go.
Suffocate.
Pyrotechnic. Don't blink.
Suffocate.
Ouais. Top. Nous, ce qui nous intéresse là, c'est d'avancer. Est-ce qu'on peut l'utiliser lui? On peut pas l'utiliser, donc on va être coincé.
Looks like we can't
Impossible
explore
après.
any
On
further.
peut plus continuer. Est-ce qu'on pourra pas trouver un moyen d'ouvrir cette caverne? Bah, c'est ce qu'on veut. À mon avis, il va falloir qu'on fasse d'autres quêtes parce que pour l'instant, on est un peu coincé là.
Speed of light.
Life goes on.
Don't blink. Speed of light. Hey!
Je pense qu'on va essayer déjà de faire les autres quêtes un petit peu. Quêtes annexes, je pense que ça va nous débloquer. Alors, sur le gouffre.
cut to the chase. Hey!
Go.
Feel the beat! Incoming!
Oui, il y en a encore plein qui m'énervent.
Speed of light!
Non,
Good? With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey!
Wheel of life.
Power core! Nice and spicy! Hey! Yeah!
Oh, les Hiroshi là. On retourne ici. Allez.
The smell coming from the mines has changed again.
Un petit peu. Il est à fond dans les champignons. Plutôt un cobaye, ouais, qui voulait.
Be careful not to mix up the explosives and the iced fruit juice.
Là, il va vendre des champignons à tout le monde, je suis sûr. Donc le lit.
The smell
Non,
coming
ensuite.
from the mines has changed again.
Ah, ça, c'est intéressant ça. Le démontagnateur. Dispositif de démolition. Moi j'appelle ça un canon. Mais bon, chacun son truc, hein. Mais j'imagine que démontagnateur marche aussi. C'est un joli surnom, sans aucun doute. Oui, allez, on va démontagner alors. Si vous voulez utiliser ce canon, voilà. Ah, c'est dommage que je ne fasse pas partie de l'escouade de démolition. Il faut que je m'occupe du grand. Mais je pense que vous devriez pouvoir trouver un manuel dans le coin. Allons trouver. Allez. Avançons un petit peu. On va partir d'ici, je pense, ça sera mieux. Ouais, t'es en bas. Ouais. C'est quasiment.
Life goes on.
Incoming.
On va prendre des cristals. Ah on a des cristals, voilà. En 2 secondes on est sur une zone. Et là, peut-être ici.
You're open. Get across.
Feel the beat. Out of the frying pan into the speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
You're open.
Don't blink.
Should replace my hammer.
Speed of light.
You're open.
Bonjour, Telel, tu dois être équipé de la pierre. On peut les retirer? Ok, je savais pas. Ouais, je vois ce que c'est la pierre, mais je savais pas comment. Donc du coup, la clé elle est dessous. Merci pour l'info. Ok. Par contre, elle doit être chargée. Je sais pas si elle est chargée. Je l'ai retirée tout à l'heure. Je voulais essayer de capturer. Hop.
You give, you receive.
Par contre, ouais, à mon avis, il va falloir la recharger tout de même. On va pouvoir la recharger là-haut. Ah, elle va pas être assez puissante là. Ouais. Ok, donc là je suis niqué pour l'instant pour la clé. Je pense. Et je dois pas avoir de quoi l'augmenter plus. Ok, bon, on va passer plus tard. Ah, oh.
Wheel of life.
Shred till I'm dead. Don't blink.
Ouais, faut des cristaux, il va falloir que je fasse un peu plus la mine. Je l'ai pas fait beaucoup la mine, parce que j'aille un peu dessus. que je disais là, je vais monter, j'ai pas pu monter. Et je dois pas avoir assez pour la monter encore, va falloir que j'aille chercher pas mal de cristaux, je pense.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Avec le monde d'os dragon.
Incoming. Hey.
Ouais, c'est c'est ici qu'on la monte. C'est juste que j'ai pas récupéré assez de cristaux, hein, c'est ça. Hein. Ah si, j'en ai quand même. Bon, pareil, je pense que c'est toujours pas assez, assez costaud. Essayer d'aller sur là. Les deux sont en bas. Hein. Ah si, du coup ça passe là. Ah, juste en montée de niveau ça suffisait. Ok, bon, elle est où cette clé? Hop, il y a un peu de loot ici. Où est la clé? Ici, je pense. On va aller par un peu l'autre zone. Je crois qu'il y a un niveau inférieur. Merde, je sais pas recharger.
Life goes on.
Eat this! Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Such a pain.
Cut to the chase. give, you receive.
Ah, c'est ça. Ah, c'est très chaud, un peu calme là. Voilà. Alors. Retournons vite. Peut-être là.
Wheel of life.
Bon, on va là.
Power core. Amp it up. Speed of light. Hey.
Et c'est trop pas les
Nowhere to hide.
Je regarderai comment les trouver là les clés parce que là j'avoue je sais pas trop.
Should replace my hammer.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Parce que c'est ça qu'il faut prendre en photo. N'empêche que ça me dit toujours pas où est cette clé.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Wow. Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received.
Feel the beat.
Écoute, c'est gentil, bonjour, bienvenue. Là tout de suite, non, je suis en mode aventure. Pour les dojos, ça va pour l'instant. Pour le moment, ça va. J'ai galère juste pour trouver ses clés, mais sinon, ça va. Dans l'immédiat, non, après, voilà. Pas un peu plus tard. Et là, surtout, on va arrêter, on va aller manger après. Ah, déterré. C'est pas la clé, là.
Don't blink. Hey. good, as far as treasure is concerned.
Ouais, il y a ce réservoir d'eau, à mon avis. Il doit y avoir quelque chose à faire avec ça. Les deux endroits où c'est qui est censé avoir les clés, il y a les réservoirs d'eau. On va aller choper. Pas vite fait. C'est quoi ça?
That's everything. On to the next.
Ok. Passage. Pas trop fan. Autant jusque-là, toutes les zones Kenshin, j'appréciais. Autant là, la zone... la grotte, je suis pas forcément fan. Ah. On en a trouvé une. Ok, l'autre, ça doit être le même principe du coup. Ok. Bon. Allez, on va s'arrêter là un peu pour le moment. Moi j'ai faim, je vais aller manger. Et ben on se retrouve demain pour la suite, hein, sans problème. Après Nolan, si tu veux, demain matin, je commence à streamer à 10h. Après on peut se faire un peu de dojo. Là j'ai pas la foi d'aller faire des dojos, vite fait. D'aller faire des boss.
In adventuring, as in
J'ai faim
business,
surtout.
you always have to
Et
seize
sur
the
ce, je vous
opportunity while it's
souhaite
there.
bon appétit, bon après-midi. Et puis on se retrouve demain pour la suite. Allez, sur ce, ciao, bye bye.